Hello again, Anthony Austin here with a quick review of the Stand One Armory 9mm Chubby ammo. The Chubby ammo is a 147 grain subsonic reduced recoil 3-gun round according to their website, which is www.standonearmory.com. According to their information, it's shoots minor power factor for IDPA and USPSA, which is what I went and shot out today. It's remanufactured ammo, and you'll be able to tell it is with the variety of cases that they use. I reached in and pulled out a handful, 17 rounds, and of those 17 rounds, 7 of them were brass from different manufacturers. All the actual bullets themselves are these round points, and they are all very consistent, also very clean and pretty, so they look nice but as you fire them. I fired them out of my Ruger 9E, and we had some issues with that, but we'll get into that in a little bit. The rounds look awesome, and they're extremely soft. It's like shooting butter. It's great, wonderful recoil, very little perceived or felt recoil. It comes back on target, or sights come back to target really fast because you're not getting a lot of bump. We're nice shooting in the hand. I'm definitely recommending for anybody who doesn't like, recoil, or you got people who are new to shooting and you want to introduce them to something a little softer. It's a great round for that. Some of the not so cool stuff. The rounds did not stabilize out of my gun. He says 4.1-inch barrel, and they would tumble. And the match director who was in with me in my squad said they probably didn't make the power factor if they were tumbling that bad. And at 12 yards, they're hitting sideways. So a couple of the times when they were scoring, they couldn't decide if it was 2 holes or 1 hole. They really had to look at it. And on the classifiers, some of the round counts verified that they were coming in sideways and it was only one hole. So yeah, rounds did not stabilize out of my 4.1-inch 1-10 twist Ruger. Overall, I would say if I had a pistol with a longer barrel, say a 1911 or Glock 34, Smith & Wesson, or yes, the Smith & Wesson MP 9mm competition with 5-inch barrel, I would say they'd work awesome because the rounds will most likely stabilize, got a little more pressure coming out of them, and they'll shoot straighter. Accuracy wise, a little inconsistent. I'd say part of it was me, because I basically shot a handful of rounds at the range to see what they felt like, see what they would do at 7 yards, and they were grouping fine, but past 7 yards, I don't think they'd have been doing too well. Some of them on a long shot, I could, at about 20 yards, I was putting 2 rounds within the palm size target, or palm size standard, what I go with, quickly within a second and a half, not faster. But overall, I'd say they're just not going to work for me. I'm going to keep looking for something else. But if you have a longer barrel, they'll probably be working for you. Hope this helps. Overall, I think it's a good manufacturer with decent prices, just not quite what I'm looking for. Stay safe.